long overdue. A lot of people ask me, what kind of race wheels do you use when you do triathlons? I've done triathlons for pretty much at this point now over 25 years. I've watched the industry evolve. I've watched carbon fiber come around. I have had now 6 different set of race wheels. And why I say that only is because, for example, while we're talking about this, I've had Zipp 1080s on the rear and the front. And I actually did Ironman Canada with Zipp 1080s front and rear, and I will never do that again. I think it was way too much of a deep dish to have in the front. Climbing the mountains in Canada, I enjoyed it very much, but there were some crosswinds that came through, and I thought I was going to literally get lifted off my bike. I don't recommend that. That's just out of my own experience. I'm not telling you to do that or not do that. But basically, I think the best setup here, I personally like Zipps a lot. This is a Zipp 1080. This is a rear wheel. You can see the cog here. You can see how deep this is. Basically, 1080 is the thickness from here to here. Compare that to the Zipp 404, and that's the depth from here to here. This is what I ride now. Zipp 1080s in the Zipp 1080 in the rear, Zipp 404 in the front. Why do I do this? I think this dish is as deep as you need for the front. 808s are real popular for the front. I just don't think that they are safe, especially if you're going to be anywhere on the coast or in the mountains. If you're inland and you're running through cornfields, that might be different, but I'm just going to throw that out there. I think this is the best rear wheel made, period, for triathlon and time trials. The wheel is constructed extremely well. You can kind of hear it click when you shift like this. It's a tubular tire that I use. There's a valve extender on here, so if I have a flat, I can change it, but the valve extender obviously goes from here to here, so you can access it to make sure you can inflate it. We have a separate video about the actual tubular that we use. Pretty particular about those as well. I use Tufos S3 lights on both of them. I'm looking at this thing. They weigh 215 grams a piece. So this wheel and tire weigh almost nothing. This is the 404. This is the front. It is a tubular, like I said, valve extender here. I use Zipp valve extenders. You can see the Zipp hub here. This tire set weighs almost nothing. It's got oval, almost bladed. I don't call these bladed because I've had some bladed wheels in the past. Will almost cut your fingers, but these are almost oval blade spokes. Extremely light. They do a very good job with any distance. Sprint. If you're doing Ironman, half Ironman, I highly recommend these. They don't weigh a thing. They're extremely light. It weighs considerably less than this wheel with all that carbon fiber and obviously this cog in the back. So check these out. I think this is the best combination around personally. I've tried a lot of different combinations. This is my favorite one. Zipp 1080 on the back, 404 on the front. Hope that helps. Most importantly, train safe, race fast,